Hey guys, Steven here, back at it again with another video. So, during my Q&A video, I told y'all guys I was gonna tell the story of my first ever Blue Ridge, Georgia experience, how that went. So yeah, I'm gonna go right into that. Well, I guess before that, I'll just say I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I know I did. It went by so fast, though. Like, it really did. Like every Thanksgiving and Christmas, it just goes by fast. Like, it really does. So anyways, for those that don't know, when I was in 7th grade, I went down to Blue Ridge, Georgia with my grandpa. And some of y'all may remember the second hotel from the May trip. Alright guys, had fun bowling, bowled like 4 games, chilling in the hotel room. Sorry about that. The first one was a lot nicer, I'll give you that. Like, the last one we had the green theme, but now we actually have the brown theme. Kind of little tribute to Brownie. But I'll be honest, the first one was a whole lot better. But anyways, I'll give it a little bit more of a little break. And then I think I'm gonna head down to the depot to see the train. And then tomorrow, we're gonna be riding it. So that'll be fun. Alright guys, I'm just gonna end off the video here. Hope you all enjoyed. Tomorrow we ride the train. Sorry, congested. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Please be sure to subscribe. Be sure to thumbs up this video. Thumbs up any of my videos. Get your friends to watch my channel. Get them to subscribe. Like I said, tomorrow we ride the train. Sunday, we ride the Chattanooga train. And then after that train, we head home. So yeah, I'll just see y'all in the next one. Alright guys, we're back in the hotel. Had a great time today. I had a really great time. Felt nice to like relive the memories back in the past. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Please be sure to subscribe, be sure to thumb up this video. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. So the footage from the May trip, that was actually filmed in room 206 at this specific motel. I'm not gonna like name the motel or anything, but I'm pretty sure y'all could like try to find it if you type in Blue Ridge, Georgia hotels. So anyways, like, I'm starting to like remember bits and pieces. Like, I remember I think I was just chilling in my room. Anyways, my mom came up to me. She was like, "Hey, Steven, your grandpa asked me if you wanted to possibly go down to Blue Ridge, Georgia for a weekend. Y'all would ride a train as well as my grandpa's Narcoa race car. I mean, not race car, rail car. I'm used to them racing cars, yeah. But anyways, my grandpa has a Narcoa rail car for 2 people to ride in. We've ridden it a lot. But I don't think I have any footage of the rail car, but I might try to find some pictures for y'all guys. But anyways, she was like, y'all would ride his rail car, y'all would also ride a train, the Blue Ridge Scenic Railway, and stay in a motel. So, of course, I said yes. Because it meant I'd have a Friday off from school, then Saturday and Sunday off. So that was kind of nice. Anyways, I was pretty hyped about this trip. I remember even like looking up pictures of the second hotel. Back then that's when it was alright. So anyways, I can't remember the day of this trip. I'm just trying to remember. Like, I just remember, like, heading down to Blue Ridge, getting to see the train for the first time, the motel and all of that. But anyways, let's just get back into the story. So anyways, that Friday rolled around. My mom woke me up, and my grandpa came to pick me up, and we went down to our nearby McDonald's. And then we took his truck. His truck was a 2001 Ford F-150 with his rail car being towed behind. So anyways, sorry, congested. I'm not sick, just congested. So anyways, rode down all the way down to Blue Ridge, Georgia. We pulled into the motel parking lot. Like I said, it's the same motel as the trip in May. The Labor Day weekend trip, I stayed in a better hotel, which was good. But the May trip, I pretty much just stayed there since I had already been there in the past. So anyways, me and my grandpa went into the lobby, and we checked in. Here's the thing that kind of threw me off. So, the guy had already given us the key to our room. He was like, alright, y'all are going to be in room 121, which was at the back of the motel. Room 206 is actually at the front of the motel. That was the one I was in during the May trip. So anyways, crap, I forgot. Oh yeah, we hopped back into the truck. We drove around to the back of the motel. The motel, okay, so I'll kind of explain it better. I'll even show y'all some pictures of the place. So anyways, the motel was kind of 3 separate buildings, but at the same time kind of connected. Still connected, if that makes sense. So anyways, there was the check-in or the lobby area, then over here was like set of rooms, then over here was another set of rooms. Like I'll show y'all some pictures of the place and maybe even draw like a little layout of it. So anyways, we rolled around to the back of the motel, and we were looking for room 121 and eventually found it. But so on the motel, there's a little hallway in between both the 2 sets of rooms, and the guy came out. He was like, I told y'all wrong, 120. Me and my grandpa were like, wait, what? Didn't we just get the keys to 121? And the guy was apologetic about it. He was like, sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, we gave him back the keys to 121. He gave us the keys to 120. I think this is the part that threw me off. So 121's door was closed, but I looked over we were trying to find 120, like just 120. We looked over at it. The door was wide open. Just like this. Look. Let's just say that's 121. That's 120. I guess, yes, I'm moving. Soon. Anyways, we went into the room already thrown off that the door was already open. So, like, as soon as we got into the room, my grandpa closed the door and the curtains. And we just kind of hung out in the room. And then, after a little bit, my grandpa was like, you want to go see where we're going to ride the train tomorrow? I was like, sure. Just, like, get out of the room, at least. Now, keep in mind, that was kind of when it was, like, all right, the motel. But anyways, we rode down to the train. And that was the first time I ever saw the Blue Ridge Scenic Railway. Like, I had never seen it before that moment. And I saw it twice this year. And rode it twice this year. So anyways, we just walked around the train. Crap, I forgot what I was going to say, but we were just walking around the train, walking around downtown Blue Ridge. Like, I even remember we had actually had to pay to park at a parking lot that's not even there now. In that spot where we parked back in the day, there's actually a hotel there. But that wasn't the one I stayed at last time, but it was a different one. Anyways, after that we went to Waffle House in Blue Ridge. And then we went back to the motel and just spent the rest of the night there. Watched some TV, then I guess we both called it a night. Turned out the lights. And for some odd reason, I just could not sleep that night. Or I kept falling asleep, then waking back up. Like, it was just weird. Like, I kept having, like, weird dreams. At one point, I remember I had a dream about that same motel, same room we were in, 120. And I remember, like, just walking around the room. I was the only one in the room in this dream. And I remember the room had 2 beds in this dream. Like, I remember, like, peeking behind the beds along the wall, and I could see like a set of stairs leading into room 220, which was right above. That was just a weird dream. Like, eventually, the final time I woke up was when my grandpa was waking me up. He was like, "Come on, get up, go ahead and get into the shower, and we'll get breakfast." I don't even think the motel offered breakfast back in the day. It didn't when I was there in May. Anyways. We went down to get breakfast at some restaurant. I forgot the name of the restaurant, but I remember I walked by it in my I walked by it in my return trips. But anyways, this one we also got our train tickets. We booked car 549. There it is. So anyways, that's car 549. That's the first car I ever rode in when I was here 8 years ago. It's actually the only stainless steel car in the fleet. And it's actually from the Superliner fleet, Santa Fe. Pretty cool. Blue Ridge Scenic Railway. Pretty cool train. Look at this car. Car 549. That's right, like I told y'all, car 549, the stainless steel car, that was the first one we ever rode in. So that was pretty cool. Like, I even enjoyed getting to see car 549's interior back when I went in Labor Day weekend. Like, seeing the blue seats just gave me some memories. Like, it just gave me some nostalgia. So anyways, we rode the train to McKaysville. Then hopped back on the train, rode it back. And after that, we hopped into the rail car and rode that down to McKaysville and back. So yeah, we rode the train's route twice. But once in the train and once in the rail cars. Like I said, I'll show y'all some pictures. Anyways, after the excursions, we went back. We loaded the rail car back onto its little trailer, drove back to the motel, and funny thing is, when we got there, there was a group of bikers. I can't remember how many, but there was just a small little group. And since my grandpa likes motorcycles. He talked to them. And funny thing is, they were staying in room 121, the room we were supposed to get. And my grandpa even told them, he was like, we were supposed to get that room, but ended up getting that room. I just still don't really get why they gave us a different room, but who knows? It's all in the past. And I even made sure to pay a little visit to 120 when I went in May. Like, I remember just like, I could kind of see into the room, but I didn't know if it was occupied, so I didn't want to like creep someone out if it was. Like, I was just kind of like, kind of see, since the curtain was cracked open a little bit, I could see it has a blue wall, a light blue wall. I couldn't even tell if it had 2 beds or 1. Like, I didn't get like too close to it. But I just kind of saw a little portion of it. And the Labor Day weekend, I think it was actually occupied. But, well, 206 wasn't. Anyways, I think that's it. I think we have some time to show you a few pictures of the motel so y'all can, like, get a better understanding. And another reason I don't film in here is because it's too dark. Alright guys, just waiting for my laptop to fire up. And we should be ready momentarily. Okay, so this is what room 206 looked like, with like brown carpet, brown wall. I wouldn't be too surprised if that was actually room 206. But you can see a smoke detector up there. I don't think mine actually had a smoke detector. Here's another picture. I wouldn't be too surprised if that was room 120. Because it was kind of in that same layout. Room 121 was in the opposite layout. Because, see, there's a blue wall. Almost the same blue as my camper. I am trying to find, like, some before pictures of what the room actually looked like when I'd stayed there. I think I found one picture. Hold on, I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. I'm pretty sure there's another picture. But I know this video is getting pretty long, so I don't want to, like, waste anyone's time just looking at motel pictures. Alright, so I think I just found a few. So just, like I said, picture room 120, just, like I said, the flipped version, and I think it had blue carpet. But yeah, like I said, just picture it being in the flipped layout. I was in that bed, my grandpa was in that bed. Here's a back picture of the motel. That's room 121. That's room 120. That's the hallway I was talking about, where the man came out and gave us our actual room. So yeah. Here, now y'all kind of know what I'm talking about with still kind of disconnected, but still at the same time connected. Okay, so here's a picture. That's me in 7th grade with the conductor. I don't know if he's still there, but that's in car 549. There's the seat, the blue seats like I was talking about, or like I showed y'all in the footage. Here's me with the engine, 7529. Little me right there. Here's the rail car. There's that handicapped car. There's the concessions car. A little bit more of the rail cars. I don't think that was in Blue Ridge. I can't remember. Oh, this was at the Chattanooga. Oh, here's the Narcoa shirt. That was in Blue Ridge. This guy was also in Blue Ridge. I think that's where that camper is, that Airstream. That was pretty cool. Oh, here's another cool thing. The following weekend after the Blue Ridge trip, we actually went on a little camp out. I thought that was pretty fun. But to be honest, I guess that's it for this video. I don't think I have anything else to cover, but I also decided Yes, I still want to do the overnight challenge on the square when we reach 100 subscribers, but maybe if we reach a few more subscribers, I will go back to that motel in Blue Ridge, spend the night there, do a little 24-hour challenge. If y'all want to see that, please subscribe. Anyways, I'm going to go now, eat some Thanksgiving leftovers. Please be sure to subscribe. Be sure to thumbs up this video. Thumbs up any of my videos. Get your friends to watch my channel. Get them to subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one.